An unroyal alliance is being rumoured between Prince Harry and Prince Andrew as reports come in that they may collaborate on a new memoir together. Will it be named Spare 2.0 with Randy Andy? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because it's been rumoured that Hazza and Prince Andrew are gonna be collaborating on a new memoir together. So will it be named Spare 2.0 with Randy Andy? Let's find out, shall we? Now, this is being reported by Radar Online. Exclusive, exiled Prince Andrew, desperate to hook up with Prince Harry for advice on producing tell-all revenge royal memoir. And so royal sources are telling Radar Online that Prince Andrew is said to believe that he and Hazza share a mutual sense of betrayal by the royal family and sees Hazza as a potential ally in his quest for redemption. The insiders are also claiming that Prince Andrew has been attempted to reach out to Prince Hazza in recent weeks, despite having little contact with him previously anyway. The insiders saying, quote, Andrew is feeling a big bond between him and Harry right now, adding, quote, in his view, they are both spares who have been terribly mistreated by their own brothers. Now, Hazza has written about Prince Andrew in his original memoir, 2023 Spare, writing, quote, he was embroiled in a shameful scandal, accused of the sex UAL assault of a young woman, and no one had so much as suggested that he lose his security. Now, he contrasted that with a removal of his own taxpayer-funded security, which, by the way, wasn't removed in its entirety, as Hazza would somehow seemingly want us all to believe or get the gist of. Dude gets security when he comes over here. He just has to apply for it 28 days before he comes, which he doesn't like to do. But tough, because a couple of weeks ago, the appeals court told him to piss off. The security arrangements are staying as they are. Win for Team Royal and for Team Britain. Anywho, despite the tension between Hazza and the royal family, Prince Andrew is reportedly seeing an opportunity to align himself with Hazza. Now, the insider is saying, quote, he's deluded. He really thinks he's misunderstood and being misrepresented and deserves to be brought back as a working royal. He's furious with his brother Charles for freezing him out of the monarchy, but he knows the likelihood of him getting back in is zero, so sees his memoir as a way back into public life, a cash grab, and, most importantly for him, a way to get back at his brother Charles. Now, this is the thing, right? Prince Andrew needs to look at Hazza's example, because Hazza released his truth spare, right? And what did it do? It backfired on him. It backfired on him massively. He got absolutely torn apart for it, quite rightly so, and it worsened relations with the royal family. So if Prince Andrew thinks that him releasing a memoir with Hazza's help, no less, and he's going to set the record straight, and he thinks that, you know, the public's going to turn around and adore him again, and that'll be his way back into the monarchy and back into the working life of a royal family, this, that, and the other. He's sorely mistaken. He really, really is sorely mistaken, especially if he's going to involve Prince Hazza. If he's got a chance in cat's hell for this, don't involve Prince Hazza. Just don't, if you want a chance in cat's hell. So here, they then say that according to insiders, he's floated the idea of collaborating on charitable projects, when I could get my teeth back in, or even visiting Harry and Meghan in Montecito, California. Now, a source is saying, quote, the issue that he's going to face in all of this is that Meghan is disgusted by him. She thinks he'll tarnish a brand and will want nothing to do with him. And what she says goes when it comes to Harry. Now, this is an interesting point to make. Why is Megsy disgusted with him? Is she disgusted with him because of his links with Jeffrey Epstein? and the allegations and all that lot? Or is she disgusted with him because of this long-standing, unsubstantiated rumour, may I add, that she knew Prince Andrew before she even met Hazza? Allegedly, she met Andrew on some random yacht in the world. Allegedly, unsubstantiated rumour. So why do you think she's disgusted with Prince Andrew? Interesting thought, right, guys? But either way, with Megxie allegedly being disgusted by Prince Andrew, Andrew is undeterred. It's not turning him away whatsoever. He's still hopeful that he can have a conversation with Hazza and share his truth. One insider adding, quote, Andrew would love to have Hazza on speed dial for publishers and advice about getting as much cash and interview opportunities as possible on the back of a book. He's also convinced he can actually convince Hazza he's a good man who has been unfairly treated by the royals. Again, if this is Prince Andrew's some kind of cockamamie scheme to get back into the public's good graces and the monarch's good graces, and get back to be a full-time working royal, releasing a memoir to unleash the truth of it all probably isn't the best way to go about it. Just look at the example of Prince Hazza. He got torn apart for it a couple of years ago, quite rightly so. Prince Andrew, I'm sure it'll happen the same way for him as well. Thing is, though, he's going to be absolutely crucified if he does involve Hazza in all of this. If he involves Hazza in all of this, it goes next step nuclear. And Prince Andrew will get crucified. And that will be the final nail in his coffin. That'll be it. Game over for Prince Andrew at that point. So, if it is true, and Prince Andrew wants to team up with Prince Harry on his next memoir, I think Prince Andrew really needs to reconsider this, because no one wants to be associated with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, because just being associated with them is toxic enough. Prince Andrew quite literally lives in a universe all of his own, really, at this point. B thinks involving Prince Hazza is the best idea in the whole wide world for his memoir. Dude's living on a different planet, a different universe, a different multiverse. He's not in tune with reality in any way, shape, or form. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you think? Do you think it's a bad idea for Prince Andrew to team up with Prince Harry on his next memoir? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.